78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right. So there's all the controversy surrounding Terence Crawford and Errol Spence rematch, whether it's going to happen or not, whether or not it's going to be at 154 pounds or 147. Many fans got upset with Terence Crawford because he was, acting like he didn't want to do the fight at 154 like he said he would do. Got to talking about legalities and contracts and the contract states 147 unless Spence notifies me in writing and all this mumbo jumbo, right? And you got people trying to defend the mumbo jumbo, but in reality, I said it once, I'll say it again. A contract is only as good as the person willing to enforce the contract. Okay, understand that, all right? You do, man, whatever, bro. I'm not trying to big dog nobody, bro. It's irritating when people be talking about stuff like, oh man, it's in the contract. Terence Crawford knows exactly what he's doing, bro. He acting funny style, all right? And it doesn't mean nothing. If Terence Crawford says, I want to fight at 154, and Errol Spence says he want to fight at 154, it don't matter if Errol Spence sends in a written request. Terence Crawford is the only one who can enforce a penalty. Do you understand? He's the only person that can say, hey Errol, you didn't send it to me in writing. You told me verbally, and I agree, but you didn't send it to me in writing. I got you. No, come on, bro. This is ridiculous. And I can't believe people trying to co-sign this nonsense. But anyway, it's much to do about nothing because from what I'm hearing, Terence Crawford is going to fight Errol Spence at 154. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Now, I trust this source. I ain't never came on here lying to y'all about having sources and all this stuff. Never have. The whole Spence Crawford fiasco, I never once said I had a source, okay? Not one time did I lead y'all down the path of destruction. I kept it real with you and said, I don't know what's going on. And this particular time, I have a source that's telling me Terence Crawford is going to fight Errol Spence at 154. He's just making it hard on Errol Spence right now because Terence Crawford is under pressure from his team to apply pressure to Errol Spence. His team does not want the Errol Spence rematch, right? Which we already know. Just like Errol Spence's team didn't want the Crawford fight to begin with, okay? Now the roles have reversed. Crawford's team doesn't want the rematch, and they're basically saying that you should fight him at 147, make it hard on him. Why give him anything? You don't gotta give him nothing. You don't owe him nothing. If you notice, that's the narrative, right? That's the narrative from everybody that support Terence Crawford. The narrative is he don't owe Errol nothing. You notice how everybody starts saying that at the same time? Because it's coming from Crawford's camp. Crawford's camp is putting that out there. That idea. They're putting that in Bud's head. Oh, you don't owe Errol Spence nothing. But Terence Crawford himself, I repeat, Terence Crawford himself, from what I'm told, he wants to fight Errol Spence according to what he said at 154. He don't have a problem with that. It's just his team having him doing the little gamesmanship right now, trying to get some more bread out the situation between him and Errol for this rematch. All right? That's all that's happening from what I've been told. So I'm not going to trip on it. I'm sure they'll get everything worked out. And let me slow down. About to enter into the Ville. Got to slow down out here. Police be lurking. They be lurking. But yeah, this is much ado about nothing, I guess. Hopefully Terence Crawford don't pull no shenanigans, and hopefully the fight happen at 154. And that's a good look because that's what you said you was gonna do. You should be a man of your word and do that. And the thing is, why not beat Errol Spence at 154 if you're able? Because if you beat him at 147 and 154, it ain't nothing nobody can say other than, man, Terence Crawford is better than Errol. That's it. It's a wrap. Done data. Terence Crawford is better. That's all anybody gonna be able to say. Why not close the chapter? And I think Terence Crawford will do it. I think he will close the chapter and fight Errol Spence the way he's supposed to at 154. Okay? And if Errol comes back at 154 and looks better, looks phenomenal, like I'm hoping he will, then hey, even better. Now you got now we got a monster trilogy on our hands where these dudes can make buku dollars. You know what I'm saying? And I think 154 is a better situation for them anyway, because at 154, at least you can sell that rematch. Because some people are of the belief that Errol Spence was drained, and Errol Spence wasn't. You know, he shouldn't have been at 147. That's a lot of people's belief. So trying to have this fight again at 147, ain't nobody finna buy it. I'm just telling you, bro. It might do 300,000-400,000 pay-per-view buys. I'm being honest with y'all. Ain't nobody gonna buy the fight. Because then ain't nobody gonna want to watch a repeat. You need to sell people on the possibility that something could change in this fight. You see what I'm saying? That's what you gotta sell people on. So I'll be looking forward to it. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's at 154. I think it will be, according to what I've been told. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Because Crawford can't afford to say, all right, I want this fight at 147, and then, but you don't want to fight Boots at 147. You know what I'm saying? You know, Boots don't do nothing for you. But that's the same stuff Keith Thurman then was saying to you. They was telling you gotta get a belt first and do all this stuff. So it's like you're doing the same stuff that you're mad at everybody else for doing to you. Now you're doing it. When you got the rock, you're doing it to somebody else. And that's the thing. That's what all these fighters do. They all complain about somebody ducking them and all this stuff. When they get into position to duck people, that's what they do. They all do it. Not all of them, but you know what I'm saying. You know? You can't say you don't want to fight Errol Spence at 154 because the contract states this and that. Bro, that stuff work on goofies. That don't work on me. You know what I'm saying? You and I both know the contract don't mean nothing. It only matters, only thing that matters about a contract is who's going to enforce it. You the only person that can enforce it. There's no mystery person going to come down and strike y'all from the heavens if you both fight at 154, but the contract say 147. What's going to happen? What? Come on, cut it out, bro. It's nonsense. You can't say you don't want to fight at 154 for Errol, but then I want to fight, I was willing to fight Charlo at 154. I'm willing to fight Canelo at 168. No, siree. Now, that don't make logical sense. But anyway, man, if y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'll give y'all some more updates as more information becomes available. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button on the way out. We're about to hit those deuces.